If you have PTSD, you know the toll it can take on your life. You're not alone. Countless survivors feel the same way. You have tried a number of methods to make it better, but what if healing could begin with something as simple as meeting other survivors and picking out the right fragrance? The right scent can profoundly affect your mental, physical, and spiritual health. Fragrances can act as a form of aromatherapy that trigger positive memories and emotions, while reuniting with fellow survivors can also provide comfort and support in healing. In this video, we'll explore how fragrances and meeting fellow survivors can help you in treating PTSD together. How PTSD affects lives. Post-traumatic stress disorder can be an incredibly debilitating mental health issue. It can lead to recurring nightmares and flashbacks, severe anxiety, and a disconnect from the world around you. It is a difficult disorder to manage, but the power of connecting with others who have been through a similar experience is often forgotten. Finding camaraderie amongst fellow survivors can lift an immense weight off sufferers' shoulders. Knowing that someone else has been through similar events can help restore a sense of safety and joy. Survivors can share healing experiences, provide validation and understanding, and empower each other with the courage to continue their healing journeys. The right fragrance may also provide some psychological, emotional, and physical comfort. Scents have a unique way of connecting people to memories in ways we can't quite explain. Choosing fragrances that remind you of pleasant memories or evoke calming emotions can be reassuring in difficult times. CAM treatments to help deal with PTSD. PTSD can be a debilitating condition, and that's why many look to complementary and alternative medicine treatments for help. One of the most popular CAM treatments for PTSD is aromatherapy, which uses scents to promote physical and emotional well-being. The right aroma can trigger calming reactions in the body, helping to relieve stress, anxiety, and even depression. Moreover, fragrant oils also reduce inflammation in the body, which can help you feel more relaxed and better able to tackle your PTSD symptoms head-on. Another avenue worth exploring is support groups explicitly dedicated to those dealing with PTSD. These groups create a safe space for members to hear stories from others with similar experiences. Also, such a setting helps build connections based on understanding and shared knowledge, both of which are invaluable resources for healing from PTSD and regaining your quality of life. Meeting fellow survivors of PTSD. Its power to heal. Did you know that meeting fellow survivors of PTSD can considerably improve your healing journey? It can be incredibly comforting to speak with people who understand what you are going through without judgment or preconceived notions. Reminiscing with others who understand your experience of PTSD can bring forth emotions and strengths that remain dormant when we keep our stories within ourselves. Hear another person's story, and you may find comfort in the notion that you are not alone. You're validated for the feelings that you had and for the experience of trauma that you carry. Connecting with other trauma survivors often leads to being exposed to new perspectives and ideas on how to work through your own healing journey, as well as helping to form meaningful connections with people who are transforming their own wounds into new sources of strength. Why the right fragrance is essential when dealing with PTSD. When dealing with PTSD, the right fragrance can play an invaluable role in helping you feel better. Not only can certain scents help create a soothing environment that allows you to escape the feeling of isolation and despair that PTSD can bring, but fragrance can also provide temporary distraction from any negative thoughts or emotions. Importance of fragrance in treating PTSD. Fragrances have been used as an effective form of therapy for centuries, and they remain a powerful tool for treating PTSD. Here's why. They profoundly affect the limbic system, which is the emotional part of the brain. Fragrances can help reduce stress, increase energy levels, and uplift your mood. Certain scents like lavender, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla have calming properties that can help soothe your mind and body. They are easy to use and portable, so you can easily carry them wherever you go. Certain fragrances may evoke memories of childhood, which can be therapeutic for some people with PTSD. It's an effective way to establish a positive emotional connection with those around you when dealing with the anger and frustration that often accompanies PTSD. Using fragrances as a part of your treatment plan for PTSD is an easy yet effective way to bring some much-needed relief to your life. This is why you should give it a try. People who can benefit from the healing power of fragrance in meeting fellow survivors. The healing power of meeting fellow survivors and the right fragrance can benefit those dealing with PTSD in many ways. When trying to recover from the trauma of a traumatic event, one of the most powerful tools at your disposal is connecting with others who are going through or have gone through the same thing. Sharing experiences can help reduce feelings of isolation and make it easier to cope with PTSD. At the same time, certain fragrances have been known to help soothe PTSD symptoms. Studies have even indicated that particular scents can be beneficial for reducing stress, relieving anxiety, and calming a troubled mind. Learning which fragrances can help you feel more relaxed and centered can be a great tool for combating PTSD symptoms. Some of these fragrances include lavender. Known for its calming properties, lavender has been found to reduce heart rate and blood pressure, as well as induce deep relaxation. Perfect for fighting insomnia related to PTSD. Bergamot. This citrusy essential oil is thought to reduce stress and relieve tension by producing calming hormones in your body. Frankincense. Soothing frankincense has long been used in meditation and yoga practices, as it's believed to have calming effects on both body and mind. Rose. Associated with love and unconditional acceptance, calming rose is believed to boost confidence while helping clear away negative emotions. One of the most powerful healing actions you can take is to reach out and connect with fellow survivors. There's something special and amazing about connecting with someone that knows what it feels like. Together, you can learn coping mechanisms and strategies to manage your trauma, talk through problems, and support one another. Another key aspect of curing PTSD is to choose a scent that resonates with them and reminds them of healing moments. Taken in moderation, aromas can trigger powerful memories by activating the parts of the brain linked to long-term memory. PTSD can feel like an impossible mountain to climb, but understanding, support, and the right fragrance can all make a huge difference in your healing journey. Meeting other survivors and finding support groups that understand your situation can help normalize the trauma experience and give you access to valuable resources and coping strategies. Fragrances can also boost your mood and soothe your senses, creating a calm and peaceful atmosphere that can provide the perfect sanctuary. From herbs and flowers to the essential oils of plants, a variety of aromas can help bring relief and a sense of well-being. To this end, it's important to remember that healing from PTSD is possible, and with the right resources and support, you can start taking the first steps towards recovery. And that's it for today, guys. We hope you find this information really useful. If you enjoyed this video, ensure to subscribe to this channel and give the video a like. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.